Good morning, fellow mathematicians. Welcome back to another video. Trigger warning, this right here is going to be kind of a serious video, okay? Talking about a certain situation that many of you already know about. How do videos like this start on YouTube most of the time? Oh yeah, I remember. So guys, we done goofed. This right here is not meant to be an apology video because I have no idea what I should actually apologize for. But I would like to shed some light on the situation that we are having here in the math community, I would say, for the past half a year or something. So here's a quick introduction to what has happened basically. So up until Math Ventures Integral Wars, everything was okay between Steve and Tyaǝ and me. But then starting January, everything turned weird, and yeah, that's basically the story. And the thing is, I didn't know about what's going on up until yesterday, okay? I even sent Steve at some point messages regarding this situation because I seriously didn't know what was going on. So here's a little text log. I don't want to post too much about our Hangouts conversations because that's a thing between us two, but those are the last few messages Steve and I actually exchanged. And you might notice there that Steve really isn't too cooperative with this whole situation because, well, he really doesn't tell me what was going on. And basically what I did, since no one was talking to me, I was doing some community posts because I kind of felt that something wasn't alright between Dr. Tyaǝ and me at first. So someone was making a comment under his video that if it's about water, then flammable maths couldn't steal it. And I was just wondering, what the fuck has Dr. Tyaǝ the feeling that I'm stealing his content off of YouTube? In normal case, I really don't care because everyone is stealing everything all of YouTube. That's why I made a certain community post a while back. And with this community post, I actually just wanted to get Dr. Tyaǝ out of the woods and wanted him to tell me what was going on, okay? And this right here is just my part of the story. Dr. Tyaǝ, Steve, please tell me what's on your minds because I seriously have no idea. In the end, I'm going to state my own opinion on this whole topic, but up until then, bear with me for a second right here, okay? But all he really did was block me on Facebook, we were friends there, on Twitter and on YouTube. And I got the impression that you couldn't even post anything regarding my channel on his channel anymore. So no comments whatsoever about me. If you posted Papa Flammy or Flammable Maths, those posts weren't even seeable in his comments anymore. So I even had a friend of mine try it out and he posted something about me and it pretty much got deleted the second he posted it. So that in itself was already quite weird, and then I even more got the feeling that something wasn't alright there. And yeah, then I actually did a little conversation with Steve and he refused to tell me what the heck was wrong. Okay, so I still didn't have any idea up until yesterday, and I kind of tried to provoke those two into telling me what was wrong with community posts, because if people block me on the internet, I have no way to actually send them messages and ask them what the fuck is wrong. So that's already kind of stupid right there. That's a stupid move to do. So if you really have a situation that we should actually get rid of, a bad situation, then you should at least be aware that you can block me, because then we can't really talk about what's wrong. Okay, so yeah. Then on yesterday's video, I didn't mean any harm to anyone, just as always. And Dr. Tyaǝ and Steve posted comments under my videos. And here's the thing that kind of annoyed me about the situation, because Steve was kind of passive-aggressive there. He even wanted me to pin his comment. So he was just stating his opinion, and under his opinion, Dr. Tyaǝ stated that I exactly know what the situation is right here and that I shouldn't play the innocent guy. And I just was like, what the fuck? Okay. And this is what you call gaslighting, if I remember correctly. So if you as the viewers don't know what's going on, and if I don't know what's going on, then the two can say whatever they want. And if the two of them just say that I'm in the wrong right here, and then Steve also says, pin my comment, then you see they also know that they've done goofed, okay? So what I think is the situation here, okay? They can't stand my behavior. What I don't understand, because I was like this from the beginning. I'm just a foul-mouthed person. I just love to swear like a fucking sailor, okay? It's just so much fun swearing, and I do not mean any harm. I just want to build an audience here. That's why I'm playing the little 12-year-old edgelord here on this channel. I want to build an audience that can laugh over itself, okay? I want to have only people on this channel right here that have the same kind of humor as I do. And if you're not fine with that, then that's okay. You don't need to subscribe to my channel. You really don't need to talk to me, okay? You don't really need to like who I am. Just ignore me, okay? And the thing is here, Steve just wants, probably, I think so from his comments, that he's in the right. He wants to prove to people that he is in the right in this situation right here, okay? And that's just my part of the story, so I don't know what it's all about on their side, okay? And that's why he wants me to pin his comment such that I acknowledge that he is seriously in the right here, because all he's caring about is his image, to be honest. That's my opinion right here, because no one's allowed to joke about him. No one's allowed to say anything negative on his channel. If you say something negative that goes on Twitter or something immediately, I have seen this before, and then he's going to rage about this person and call him a racist or something. It's just, it's not something you do. People can joke about me all they want. Yesterday, Andrew said that he's going to kill my whole family. Like hell I care. You can't insult me, no matter how hard you try. I don't know, you can insult me all you want, you can wish me getting cancer or whatsoever, I really don't care. I just love it off because I'm making fun of people too all the time. But the thing is, I don't mean any harm right here, okay? I'm just someone playing the edgelord right here to build an audience. It's just an act I do. It's a different persona. I'm kind of like this in real life too, but everyone on YouTube does it. Everyone's playing a kind of persona right here, okay? And I'm doing the same thing, and you shouldn't get offended by that. And now we are going to take a look at what comments Dr. Payam and Steve actually posted on yesterday's video, and then we are going to go over it step by step, and I'm going to give you my arguments, and if Dr. Payam and Steve wish, they can also post their side of the story to this whole thing, okay? I'm having my notes right here, give me a second. So the first comment was, you got blocked because you constantly try to mock and trigger others, including us, to get negative attention. This is not completely the case. I didn't want to bother you guys. Like I said, I just wanted to get you guys talking. What is going on here? Okay? You have seen in the Hangouts conversation that I had no idea what was going on. I even asked him several times what was going on. I didn't want to have any negative attention right here because I don't care about this. This video isn't even monetized. If I would care about money or anything like that, or the negative attention, then I would monetize this video and try to let it go viral, but it's not what I want here. I want to get rid of the situation because I for myself am a person who doesn't like confrontations. I rather am on the neutral side of things, okay? I don't like such stuff. I don't like getting in a conflict with my parents or my girlfriend and whatsoever. I just want to stay kind of neutral, and I don't want any negative attention. That's not what I want, okay? We were the ones who helped you grow your channel when you started 2 years ago. Yeah, exactly. It's just how it is. I even wrote it in the Hangouts conversation, but then you didn't reply to me anymore. Hey, and now you're using this as an argument, a really weak argument right here, okay? For the things you actually want to state. Then Dr. Payam jumps in right after Steve actually posted something like 2 minutes later. So they both had the plan to kind of to kind of show the world that I'm the bad guy here, okay? That's what they wanted to do, I guess. I totally agree, and you see Dr. Payam agrees, because I'm a homophobic piece of shit probably. Jens, stop pretending why you have no clue. You know exactly why we are mad at you. We are truly disappointed in you. I should be the one who's disappointed right here, because I considered you two internet buddies. Okay, not really friends, because I can't call someone a friend who I've never met before, but you are internet buddies to me. You were internet buddies to me, and you refused to talk to me. What you did was, you blocked me everywhere, such that I couldn't start a conversation with you, okay? I didn't know what was going on up until now, that's why I was asking you to over and over again, okay? That's what I said here. Once again, Flammy, pin my comment. He is so passive-aggressive right here. He just wants to get his point across. It's not even a good point. He just wants me to be the bad guy right here, and he wants me to pin his comment where he says that I'm the bad guy in this whole situation. And I don't think that's alright. I would never want Steve to post my opinion somewhere up there such that the world can see it. It's just not something you do, and it's kind of childish here in my opinion, okay? Then, oh yeah, even before this comment, he commented on another person's comment who said, I don't think your reaction to getting blocked is appropriate. I thought my reaction was pretty appropriate right here, because, well, what else should I do? If they do not react to my comments and my messages, instead block me, I can't do anything else. So I just can try to not give a shit, okay? That's all I can really do right here. Okay, then there's the same comment once again, okay? Then there's something from me, you can probably see it. Okay, Dr. Payam, yet again, stop playing the innocent one, Jens. You can't go on insulting everyone and then pretending you have no idea what we are talking about. So that is their problem. They are now playing the social justice warriors right here, okay? It's like H3H3 Production made a video back then where he was fucking mad at all those social justice warriors trying to defend the Jews, because everyone out there is against Jews. I'm probably also against Jews because I'm a fucking Nazi boy, okay? Nazi joke right here, just wait for it. People don't want to be defended by someone like you. It's mind your decisions right here. That's one of his main arguments right here. You made fun of mind your decisions. I made fun of the way Google Translate does auto captions on his titles, okay, and his on his videos in general, because not even the auto captions from Google can figure out what his name is. That's why I said Fresh Toad Walker. There was already a meme on his channel. Everyone was making fun of him at this point. I was just really late in the game. So if you would be mad at me, you would also be mad at a lot of your subscribers, because many of your subscribers probably also made fun of Fresh Toad Walker right there, okay? And yeah, I just think that's absolute bonkers right here. Because I'm not insulting anyone, I'm just being like, I don't know, memeish about this whole situation. I don't mean any harm to anyone, okay? I'm just being here for the lols. You see, it's not like I ever said, Steve, you should die from cancer. Dr. Payam, you're a faggot, okay? That's not something I would ever say. This is what you call insulting, and not, we have a bottle of piss right here. Thank you guys for watching. Buy my books. That's not what you call insulting. That's what you call parody, okay? And that's something you can do. There are many people out there doing parody stuff, okay? I'm not the person to invent this right here. I'm just doing something a lot of people have done before me. Even I do self-deprecation humor here on my channel. I insult myself as being the little German Nazi boy right here, for example. I openly display my hentais for the world to see just because I think, yeah, people can call me an absolute weeb and like a little no-life 2D fucker, okay? But it's okay, I can laugh at myself, and that's good. You shouldn't get insulted over everything. That's just absolutely stupid. And we are not the only ones mad at you. Other channels like Mind Your Decisions blocked you too. Do you know what the difference right here is? You are mad at me because I was making fun of someone else. I never directly insulted you guys. Why are you even trying to resolve the situation between Mind Your Decisions and me? It's not something that's your business, okay? This is none of your business right here. And he only blocked me because, well, he just didn't want any negative attention to be drawn to his channel. He just didn't want to be made fun of, and that's completely okay. I have no connection to this guy. I never talked to him in person. Okay, I tried getting him on Integral Wars actually, because I just thought, yeah, maybe we can be friends after that, okay? But why are you sticking your nose into things that are not even your concern, okay? It's not something that really should bother you. He can defend himself. He blocked me. That's how he defended himself, and that's it. That's it for the two of us. Me and Bresh Torworker. Okay? It's none of your concern, and that's why I don't get it. You don't like me anymore because I was making fun of Mind Your Decisions. Well, this doesn't make any sense to me, okay? So now another comment from Black Pen Red Pen. I helped you in the beginning because I thought you were appreciative and genuine. I am extremely appreciative, okay? I asked you to be on Meth Ventures Integral Wars. I'm even recommending Dr. Payam's videos now to other people, even now that we are not doing any stuff together anymore. Okay? I'm still recommending his stuff to my viewers because I think that Dr. Payam produces really nice content, and just because we have a conflict right here doesn't mean I think his videos are shitty now, okay? Same for you, Steve. I don't think that you are producing weird content or something. I think your content is quite okay, and I'm still recommending your videos when I'm doing Fourier series stuff also, okay? And this won't change in the near future. I'm still going to recommend you and Dr. Payam to other people. And also, I'm putting the heads of you in my thumbnails to make some advertisements for you guys, okay? That's what I'm still doing. But do you know what happened? I was putting Dr. Payam's face on a thumbnail and he got triggered like an absolute madman. I can't show you the conversation anymore because he blocked me on Facebook. But he said that it's not cute or anything, it's not funny, nothing. Please take down the head from the thumbnail. I was trying to advertise your channel to draw subscribers to you because people regularly ask me who's the guy in the thumbnail, and then I say Tibbies, Andrew Dodson, whatsoever, Mathology, and that's nice advertising. People get drawn to those channels, and that's what I call appreciation for what you do, and I'm really appreciative. Math Ventures Integral Wars drew so many subscribers to Dr. Payam and even you, Steve. Even though it doesn't mean a lot to you probably because you have a lot of subscribers already, and 300 subscribers won't really change anything for your subscriber count at the moment. So I really disagree with what you wrote right here. And I don't know what you mean about genuine. I've been like this from the beginning, and I'm a foul-mouthed person here on YouTube. I'm trying to be a meme lord, really edgy. I'm trying to appeal to the youth. Okay, and I don't know what's not genuine about this. Okay, I'm still keeping my character up and I'm not trying to change, so I think that's what genuine actually means, okay? I'm being pretty genuine right here. However, I did not expect that you would start mocking, attacking other channels. Mind your decisions, we went over this already. Let's solve math problems. What? What, Steve? Let's solve math problems and I are completely good here. Have you even scrolled through my comments? I tried getting him on Integral Wars, but he had a lot of school stuff to do. I plan on having a collaboration with him in the future, for example on Euler's game. We have nothing against each other. He understood that it was just a joke what I was saying in my Dear English People video. He's not getting offended by something like this because, I don't know, he's probably just a straight-to-earth person and he knows how the internet works, what you probably don't know, okay? Number file? What? I was showing my appreciation to Numberphile. James Grimes is such a cool guy. And all the other ones. Even Brady Haran, I was just putting him in the seat here because he's not a mathematician in itself. I was not making any fun of anyone. I only criticized that they've done fucked it up with negative 112 video. Other than that, I was just praising them in really high regards, okay? Those guys are really cool. I never made any fun of them. I was just creating a tier list. What? What? Then you should also accuse Mathologer for putting out his negative 112 video because he said in this video also that they've done fucked it up, okay? So, what? I really don't get it. And making very inappropriate comments such as homosexuality, Nazi and even cancer in your videos. Okay, let us start with the homosexuality thing. I can only remember one situation where I said something about homosexuality, and this was when the hay fever struck me. And my nose was something like this, and I said that I was sounding quite gay. Okay? Since when is saying the word gay something aggressive towards homosexual people? What? I never made fun of homosexual people. If I would love to make fun of homosexual people, then I would say the word I have said a few minutes ago. Okay? I do mean no harm. I even know homosexual people for myself. Okay? And you don't need to defend other people. If they have something against that, they state their opinion. You don't need to play the social justice warrior right here. That's what makes other people cringe really hard, okay? It's just stupid. Nazi. Oh yeah, I'm German and I'm not allowed to say the word Nazi. And oh, okay, I said the word Hitora 2 times. That's not appropriate, okay? I shouldn't have said that. No, I can just laugh about this because it's just so stupid. It's just a word. It's like forbidding the word Jew because it has something to do with Second World War. It's just stupid. What? This doesn't make any sense to me, seriously. This is not an argument. And even cancer. The only time I ever said something about cancer was when I described a situation being cancerous. And this just means that I think the situation is cringy as fuck. It's something that injects cancer into my heart, terminal cancer whatsoever. It's not that I'm making fun of cancer. How do you even get the idea that I'm making fun of stuff like this? Why are you getting so triggered over something so trivial, marginal, redundant? It's just something I do not understand, okay? You cannot make offensive comments and later say, oh, they are just jokes. Oh yes, indeed I can. If you are a really sane person, then you might notice that none of what I say is actually meant to be taken serious, okay? But if you decide to get triggered over each and every single little thing that someone says, then you are pretty wrong on the internet and you should shut down your channel immediately because the bigger you grow, the more haters you get. And trust me, Steve, you can get rid of all the haters, okay? You are going to get insulted really hard in the future, really hard. And with such things you do right here, you are not going to draw a lot of good attention to your channel, okay? It's quite the opposite. What you are doing here is really the opposite of what you want to really achieve, okay? Please keep in mind. Please don't say why I didn't tell you earlier, because I did. I told you that you crossed the line after you made the video about Mind Your Decisions last year, but you did not change. You said that to me, I agree, but I told you that I would stop with the Mind Your Decisions stuff. I did. All I did was say Fresh Toad Walker like in 3 different videos again. But it's not an insult here, it's just a character I played for one video, okay? So I don't see the problem right here. And I never insulted you to Dr. Payem and you, Steve. That's something I would never do because I appreciate way too much what you did for me, okay? You are the only reason why I'm here at this point right now, okay? Please keep in mind that many of our viewers are very young and they look up to you as role models. No, you do consider yourself a role model. You put yourself in this state yourself, okay? It's just something you made up. You think that you're a role model for many people. But if I take a look at my YouTube analytics, I only have 6% of people being age 17 or younger. This is like nothing. Most of my subscribers start at age 18. And that's okay. That's why I'm making this content right here. If I would know that most people on my channel would be really, really young, like really inappropriately young, then I wouldn't post the word fuck so often or whatsoever, okay? But this right here doesn't hold for my channel. It's just not something that there is because, like I said before, I try to be edgy right here, such that I can get people that don't like my sense of humor out, okay? And you see, Steve, you really don't know how the internet works because most 12-year-olds are little edgelords roaming around on Reddit, trying to be really edgy, like the Filthy Frank kind of edgy, okay? They are not your innocent little children right here. They are just internet people and they swear way harder than I do, okay? They are not as innocent as you might think, okay? You probably never played Fortnite or Minecraft or so before, then you would know how the internet works, okay? In fact, you have been making me really sad. Sad enough that I actually don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, okay? Because you never talk to me. I wanted you to grow so we could have fun. So we could have fun, do collabs together with crazy math problems. We did so and it was fun and I would like to keep this up. It's really fun to do. Okay, I would like to draw more attention to your channels because you are cool guys in a normal case, okay? But it's your decision. It's what you make out of the situation, okay? It's up to you what you make out of the situation. You have the record of gaining 700 subs the first day that I introduced you to my viewers. Yeah, that's the same argument once again right here for like the third or fourth time right now, okay? I know that you have helped me grow, okay? That's a fact I totally acknowledge. By the way, remember I did offer you a t-shirt when I had my first creation and you told me that you would let me know later. I totally agree on this point. I checked our Hangouts conversation and I said that I would tell you at some point of time if I really would like to have a t-shirt right here. I agree with you on this point completely. Well done, that's a valid argument right here in my opinion. But no, I never intended to get one of your t-shirts. They are not my cup of tea. They are just not my cup of tea. I'm not even wearing my own t-shirts in public except for the trivial t-shirt, okay? I just like other kinds of t-shirts. It's just not something I would walk around with, okay? Because what you have been doing several months ago, I started to stay away from you, but you kept bothering me, making public posts and make me look bad. No, like I said, I wanted to draw your attention to me, but you didn't even intend to send me private messages, okay? You just kept ignoring me all the time. Please just stop. Stop bothering me and other channels. Stop your offensiveness and inappropriateness. And with this, it basically ends and then there are just viewer comments. Yeah, if you wish to do so, I will stop bothering you now because I now know what was wrong with you and I appreciate that you talk to me like this. If you also still have to say a few words about the situation, please feel free to tell me so. I would love to hear a few things, okay, from your point of view. I told you from the beginning that I just want to talk and that I would love to know what's up right here. Maybe I have some other things to say. Give me a second. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't even want to say is, you say that I'm being inappropriate here. What about you? You have posted videos with ghetto in the title before, like mathematics the ghetto way. Okay, maybe you have offended many people with this because, yeah, many black people, for example, live in the ghetto. Oh, you have offended black people. Ooh! And then you took it down. You just tried to cover your own mistake because you wanted to keep your image up as the good mathematics guy here on YouTube. It's okay if you do so, but don't call me inappropriate if you do the same things, okay? Oh yeah, also, I was getting the feeling that something was wrong because Steve was getting really triggered when I called him son in one of my tweets on Twitter. Then he was so angry at me, I didn't even understand it. I went to Hangouts and apologized like 10 times over because, yeah, what the fuck, I didn't even know that a word like son could offend anyone in any way. That's just something I didn't understand. And that's one of the points where I got the feeling that something was really wrong right here. Also, one thing I would like to address is that in many of Steve's community posts, he said that he didn't want to be compared with a different channel, and he was definitely talking about mine. This was this whole controversy regarding this weird no one whatsoever meme, and Steve probably thought that this was a direct insult from my part to him, okay? He probably thought that I sent my subscribers to him and tried to, I don't know, annoy him with weird memes. And he said in his comments that he didn't want to have any memes on this channel, but that's so hypocritical because you are doing memes on your channel for yourself all the time, okay? You are doing this, whoa, Dr. Payam thing and so on. You are creating memes on your own on your channel, but then you say that you don't want to have any memes on your channel. This really doesn't add up, Steve. It just doesn't add up. Okay. And this concludes it. This was just my point of view. This video is going on way too long. It's like a James Charles kind of apology video right here. Oh boy. No, it's not an apology video. I just wanted to address the situation, and I just think that this right here is absolute kindergarten and that we should act like adults. Please talk to me, Dr. Payam and Steve. If you have balls and you think that you are in the right, please feel free to make also videos on this topic. I don't even know what to say any further, so if you did enjoy this video, you know the usual stuff. If you are on Dr. Payam's and Black Pen Red Pen's side completely, then feel free to unsubscribe from my channel, okay? It's if you don't like me, then feel free to unsubscribe. I don't want people on this channel who don't appreciate what I do. Thank you guys for watching. Up until the next video, have a flammable math drama day. Okay, see ya.